Jet takes the base, that'll bring Peyton up, followed by Kenyon and Peyton. On the mound tonight, Snowflake, Silvercreek, I apologize. Silvercreek. We've got Brennan.
Hey, my defense never sleeps.
We've got Damon.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I get paid extra for being producer.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Yes.
Followed by Nolan and Preston.
Good job, huh? Nolan up, followed by Preston and David. Preston up to bat, followed by David and Logan. Persnickety gave it up, followed by Logan and Jet.
Guys, everyone you look for that second baseman point.
David will take his base. That'll bring Logan up, followed by Jet and Ramsey. That'll bring Nash up to bat. Went down.
Right, make it fun. Play a little game of pickle. Good job. Hey, Nash, start off. Let's go, 5.
Please return that ball to the concession stand.
Yep. The one with all the numbers and letters. Something like that.
Here we go, babe. Come on, Nash. Get us rolling again.
Yeah, one
Go hard,
CF5.
Hey, Riggs, did you think you threw it down the home or what?
Putting power, still.
We've got Kenyon.
Are you
followed by
ready to sit down?
and
I turned yours
Gunner.
down. I was going to bring up.
So you guys are swinging
Number 2, Kenya Bryant. Silvercreek's got to get something going here. Stay in this ball game. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. Bryant's. Here's a pitch. In the dirt. Nice stop by Williams. There's a throw. After getting the first 2 batters on base. Now there's 2 outs and no runners out there. Strike 2. Power couldn't throw a strike the first 2 batters. Now he's throwing all strikes. Crazy. Power taking his time. There's a pitch. Back low again, low and outside. Here's the count to 1 and 2. Big Allstars. This is the first round here in Show Low. This is the winners game here. Winner side of the undefeated. The winner moves on to the next round with no losses. The loser has to come back tomorrow in the loser bracket and play a tough Round Valley team to see if they move on to the next round with 1 loss. Silvercreek's got to get something going here. The Hatchimo, Dylan Hatch, going to lead off for the Show All-Stars here in the bottom of the 2nd. There's the pitch. Hatchimo's going to knock a high foul ball. Oh, Bryant got underneath it.
Just popped right out of his glove.
It did. He pushed his glove
That's too
towards
bad.
it. These guys are so, they know what it's like if you get too far down, you know, and they're playing to move on with no losses.
Oh, absolutely. I want to
That's
remind
where you want
everybody
to be.
that we are streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. kwkm.com. Thanks for joining us.
I thought I just said that.
Mm-mm.
I didn't? Yes, I did.
No.
Oh, I bet. I'll bet you money. Rewind it. I promise.
Reviewed your tape.
I bet I did. I marked the ball instead of a strike, but I know I did. It's like a computer. It's like a hard drive in a computer right here, people.
And
Hard drive
sometimes
in a computer.
sometimes it crashes.
Well,
You set yourself
very
up.
well good. Very well good.
We've got listeners in Dallas. We want to say hi to Vicky in Dallas. That's Logan's grandma for Sholo.
Play. There goes Hatch. He's going to turn and look. I don't think he'll keep going.
That'll bring Preston up, followed by David and Logan.
Lead off here is going to make it on with a walk, and here comes the coach for Silvercreek out here.
So they've got a whole setup out there in the outfield for Sholo.
You know, I noticed a lot of copycat stuff. You know, we are the
Yeah,
the White Mountain
the
Sports
scaffolding.
innovator, not imitator. No matter who, why, where, how, everybody tends to follow our lead.
Yeah.
If it's just a spectator or a competitor or whatever. And lo and behold,
There they are with
lo and
scaffolding.
behold, I'm glad we could blaze the trail for you. I'm glad we could blaze a trail. If you fall off, don't come to me and blame me for it. I don't know if they're experienced enough to venture out that far. They should have asked for assistance. Here comes the Tower of Power. Preston Power coming to the plate for Sholo. Hatchimal on first. Here's the pitch. It's a little bit too low, I guess, by 1. Chance been calling pretty low right there over in Round Valley.
We
Different
see-
size batters, though, minor league. It
Yeah.
could be, make it big. Yeah, it could be it.
Make a big difference.
Well, very well could be it. Nice stop by Wood. Damon Wood is a heck of a catcher, heck of an athlete back there.
He is busy in All-Star season. We see him everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It should be about his last year of Little League. We've covered him enough years, I think. Start questioning his age, we cover him anymore. There's a pitch. Foul that one off, out of play. And I'm going to call to the concession stand. He hasn't done anything wrong. Trust. Every hit has gone in the gap. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. Full count. Going to go down swinging. At least he didn't watch it. Power's going to go down swinging for out number 1. It's going to bring up David Simmons. Played, still have a runner out there. Hatchman still on first. 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Cholo on top. 8-0. Let's see. Simmons walked in the first. There's the pitch. Inside. Hatch would like to go to second, but Hatch doesn't want to get thrown out either. I think he knows enough about Wood not to push it too far. There's a pitch. Evens count at 1-1.
Man, it was really pouring this afternoon. I was wondering how the field would be tonight, but it looks really good.
Yeah, it soaked it up. We need a lot more rain. A little bit muddy in spots, but they drug it and tended to it. Hi.
Looks good. I was driving down White Mountain Boulevard today. It was pouring, and then all of a sudden, nothing. It just stopped.
It just quit.
Just quit. And then I looked in my rearview mirror. It was still pouring in that.
Back behind you?
Yes.
Yeah. Here comes a pitch. Foul it off into the backstop. Evens count at 2-2. Out number 2.
2 strikeouts in a row from Bryant.
Telling you, Brian hasn't done anything wrong. Nothing wrong. Nobody has. Nobody's had no errors. All those 8 runs were scored just on great hits right in the gut. They're still. You have to go back and watch it. If you didn't see it in HD, go back and watch it and see what I mean. We've been covering all these All-Star games, and I have seen nothing like this. There's a pitch.
Okay, you're ahead of him. You're ahead of him.
Forney's going to foul that one off.
Oh, and this is Logan Forney, and his grandmother's the one in Dallas, Vicky.
Oh.
So we're glad Vicky could join us. She watched it the other night when we streamed when he played, and she's watching again tonight.
Are you going to grab a hold of that one? Nice play by the first baseman. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out. Out number 3.
First baseman for Silvercreek is Gunnar Greer.
Beautiful catch by Greer.
Yeah,
Beautiful catch
he
in the
jumped
inning.
up, leaped up, caught it, and held it in the glove.
What the coaching staff for the Silvercreek needs to do is just calm them down over there. Tell them to just quit. There's, don't let the crowd or nothing beat you. Yeah, stay focused and play ball. They're still in the ball game, trust me.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a 60-second timeout. Don't forget, we do have live streaming at kwkm.com for you. A lot of effort goes into that live streaming, and we're sure glad that we can bring it to you here. And this is the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week. It's All-Stars, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo, 928-251-1965.
Face it, when you're frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Live action over here at the Sholo Little League field. It is lots going on over here. We've experienced, Little League is we've got boys out there that everybody loves very, very much, and everybody wants to support them as best they possibly can, and emotions run high, and that's what's happened here tonight. So the score right now is 10-0, Sholo over Silvercreek. Now, I missed the first couple of innings of the game, so maybe I'll take a sneak peek from Dr. Love's book. He's taking just a quick break here. And again, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. So our batter right now for Silvercreek is number 5, and that is, let's see here. Is that Brimhall? I thought that's what it says on the back of his Silvercreek.
Hey, Ian, bud, you got that.
Ian Brimhall. He's number 8 in the lineup.
Get things started, buddy.
All right. All right, he's number 5. He's the center fielder today for Silvercreek. let's see. I'm just trying to get my book together. Bear with me just one second. Came a little bit late to the game with a few things I had to take care of. So here we go. We sure appreciate everybody joining us for our coverage of Little League All-Stars action here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and live streaming in HD on our website, kwkm.com. Brimhall is showing bunt right now. On the mound for Sholo's number 9, and that pitch goes in the dirt. And number 9 for Sholo is Preston Powers. He's pretty tall. Almost twice the size of the catcher today for Sholo. Catcher today for Sholo's number 6, Breck Williams. All right, here we go. Wind up. Pitch is high. Pitch is high. So that's going to make it 2 balls right now on Ian Brimhall. We are in the 3rd. Let's see here. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. All right, here we go. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1 on Ian Brimhall. It's 2-1 is the count, actually. And Ian lets another ball go by. Good decision on his part. Three and one's the count. 10-0. Sholo's leading here in the bottom of the 3rd. Beautiful evening after pouring rain this afternoon. Oh, big swing and a miss. I thought it was a little bit on the inside, but he chose to swing at it, and he missed. Okay, so we've got a full count right now on Ian Brimhall. Oh, he reaches out for a big swing and a miss.
Hey, good job, running the dugout.
Didn't quite make that one. So our next batter is going to be Kyler Matthews. He's number 8, and he is the second baseman today. He's a lefty. Let's see here what... I think this is his first time up to bat tonight. Oh, he got a nice hit. Tips off the glove of the pitcher. And he makes it safely to first. That was a nice hit. What happened is Power reached out for it, and it just hit the tip of his glove, bounced off, rolled over to the shortstop, and Kyler makes it safely to first.
We have 1 out.
All right, so I believe Damon Wood. Yep. Nope. Wait a minute. Let me see here. Yeah, Damon Wood, top of the order, back up to bat. Last time he was up to bat, he struck out in the 1st. Let's see what he can do here. Power taking his time. Nice pitch. Yep, I called it. It was a strike. And runner started to... Kyler Matthews started to head towards second, thought it was not a good decision, came sliding back to first. And he's safe. It was close, but he's safe. It looks like that slide kind of hurt his knee a little bit. He was sort of rubbing his knee there. Coach says, hey, we need a couple of minutes here. He's going to walk it off. He's got his hands over his helmet. Needs to walk it off there. All right, looks like he's going to be back in business here. All right, here we go. Power taking his time. Got the okay from the ump to go ahead. 1 strike. That one's high. He bent down. Big lead off first base. Diving back. Ball's thrown over there, and he's safe. Boy, just by his fingertips. Nice throw from Breck Williams, the catcher here today for Sholo. Coming up to bat. Let's see here what Brennan did. He struck out in the 1st inning. This is his 2nd time up to bat now. Oh, he's got a nice cut, swing and a miss, though.
Hey, Brennan, come on, you got this, buddy.
Matthews dancing around on second, but he's staying on base there. Power Power taking his time. Here comes the windup. Pitch is great. Great pitch. That's a strike. He lets it go by, so that's going to be strike 2. Yep, strike 2. 2 outs right now on Silvercreek. And that's a ball. I didn't write in your book, Dr. Love. Should be worried. I was just looking at it so I could see what was going on before.
You're just looking at it, but you didn't write nothing in it?
I didn't write anything in it.
Right, come out there. Probably a chance of stepping it, throwing out. Popcorn?
Sure.
All the containers they had. Still $1.
Oh, here it comes, straight up in the air. It's going to be foul.
Return that ball to the concession stand.
Cops did show up.
They did?
When I ran back then.
All right, so 1 and 2 right now on Brennan Bryant. Oh, it's a dead ball.
Good job, Brennan.
He hit it, but it was a dead ball. One and 2's the count right now on Brennan. Oh, and that one goes foul.
Turn that ball to concession stand.
I think that's Dr. Love's favorite part, is saying, return that ball. There we go.
Rachel, what's the score in the minor game? What's the score in Round Valley?
Big swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Brennan Bryant, and that is the 3rd strikeout from Power in this inning. I don't know how many he did before. So, score remains the same, 10-0. Quite the controversial inning there, but we're back at the ball game. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Hot FM Little League All-Stars Game of the Week. And the score right now is 10-0. Sholo has the lead, and we are going into, is this the bottom of the 3rd?
Bottom of the 3rd, Sholo's home team.
Okay.
Hey, Ronnie, can you zoom in on this on my shirt? The insignia says, I like Mike. Can you get it? Is he saying yes or no?
He's going for it.
Does that mean yes or no?
Yes? Yes, he got it. Big thumbs up.
We like Mike. Good luck, Mike.
All right, very good. So, we had a trivia question this morning, Dr. Love.
Here we go.
And it was, there's things that people, if you trust somebody, these are things that they, what?
Oh, I thought it was double A.
Double what?
Double A, like a battery.
Double A?
I just thought I'd guess, yeah.
Okay. Well, I really don't know where you got out double A. It's a good thing this is Jeopardy. What is Alex Trebek? What is double A? He'd be like, you're out of here.
I don't know. Yeah. What's the question?
Okay, if you trust someone, there's 3 things that you let them do. One is give them a key to your house.
Okay.
Another is let them watch your pet.
Uh-huh.
What's the 3rd one?
Let them babysit your kids.
That wasn't it.
Let them be with your spouse alone.
What? What? Nobody guessed that.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Some guy called in. And. Okay, wait. All right, I think, was there some.
They've been informed that that they can play music between innings, but the artificial noisemakers, like after plays, is illegal in Little League All-Stars. No artificial noisemakers.
Okay, and that's as far.
You know how I know that?
Oops.
Because I got thrown out before. Me and Jerry did in Flagstaff when I had my blow.
Oh, that little horn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
an
remember
Obama
that.
mask, and a Mitt Romney mask, and a fur coat. Everything else was legal but the horn.
That's a strike.
Strike one, and our batter is, you didn't write my book, did you?
No, I didn't write your book. No, I didn't. I touched your book, but I didn't write in it.
This is Erickson. So this is, what's his first name? I can't read my own writing.
Oh, okay.
Landon?
I can help you
I
out
don't think
here.
it's Landon, is it?
It is. It's Landon.
Landon subbed in for Riggs,
That'll bring Nash up, followed by
Metcalf.
Preston and Nolan.
So 99 subbed in for him, and he goes down swinging for out number one here in the bottom of the third, and that's going to bring him to the plate. Leadoff hitter, number 5, second baseman, Nash Brewer. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off. Strike one.
Bounces off the catcher's protective gear. Catcher today for Silvercreek is Damon Wood. This guy calls in and says, bank card, give me your bank card. But he prefaced it by saying, I'd never do this, but give me your bank card.
Well, that's a little close to home. I don't.
As far as the,
Yeah, that was messed up to even talk about that.
well,
Foul that one off out of play on the first baseline. Strike two, 0-2's count.
I was just telling you who called in this morning. Oh, you know who else called in this morning?
Who? Johnny?
Ricky.
Who? Oh, Ricky.
And you know what he said?
What?
He said, hey, Gene, I saw you in the parade. This is on the air. And I said, hang on, here comes the pitch.
Hi. Ball on.
And he goes, I waved at you. I saw you in the parade and I waved at you. I said, oh, really? He goes, yeah. And you looked at me like, who is that guy?
Oh. Gonna say he got the ball over there in time. Not gonna argue it. Brewer safe it. Second, fielder's choice.
That's 2 away. That'll bring Nolan up, followed by Preston and
Out number 2. To bring up number 3, Nolan the Hatchimal. Brewer comes, nice throw from Wood. Third baseman is, who is that third baseman over there? Position 6 is Coor. Coor laid down that tag right on the outside of the bag, so he slides right into it. That was a good call. And that is out number 3. So Hatch was still up. Hatch will still be up when they come up. So after 3 innings of play, it's a Show All-Stars 10, Silvercreek 0. Listed Power 95.7 Hot FM's coverage of Major League All-Stars from the Show Little League field. Stream it live in HD at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Top of the fourth?
At the top of the fourth.
My book is almost non-existent.
I don't know if a 10-run rule's in Major League in the 4th.
In the majors?
No, I don't think it does. Not till the 5th. I don't think. Well, my phone's dead, so I don't know.
Can't call Steve Vogt? You want me to text?
On plate for strike one. Oh, this is your guy. Excuse me.
Oh, please. Oh, my God.
I didn't know if you was done talking on the phone.
She's a
She
great
might have some
player.
pitches left. Great pitcher, they say.
On the Round Valley Majors team. She's a catcher. She does a great job catching.
She's
And
a
evidently she's a
runner,
great
heck of an
cheerleader.
athlete.
No, is that 2? No, yeah. 1 and 2. Batters Kenyon Bryan, I believe.
I believe it is.
Getting caught up here.
That's Zam Pedro's wife that's gone back out there. Zam Pedro's one of them. It's Walker and Zam Pedro.
All right.
Oh, but they fueled them with all that controversy. You can't. They're like crackheads out there right now. They're so wound up over the noisemaker. I'm not
That's
kidding you.
just
No, but that's true. They get excited about this stuff.
Well, everybody does. I mean, you want to get parents excited, take them to a Little League game.
Any sports, any kid sports, any kid sports.
Especially
but it's
these
bad
little
here.
kids.
It's bad
Little
here.
League is very intense. It's passionate. People love their kids, and
They'll accuse you of crazy stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
for no apparent reason.
There's a hit. Wow, look at that hit.
Second baseman zooming in on it.
And he got it.
Black Diamond Autoglass fly out. That's out number 3. That's the ball game.
That is the ball game because it's 10-run rule. Because Shoals got 10, Silvercreek has 0. So Shoals going to advance to play in Winslow, correct?
In Winslow with
Probably
no
next
losses.
week, right?
Silvercreek will advance to tomorrow to take on the tough Round Valley team to see who advances on with 1 loss. Yes.
All right, so we'll take a 60-second timeout. 60 seconds.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very